Butterfly gon' recap this and say Gotti caught a 30 on the John Road.
So all y'all wanna know what happened, I'm gonna tell you what happened. He got smoked. That was crazy out the game.
Sometimes SP to nobody that knows body.
Hit his area with 51. Everything in the butterfly. When you start rapping like
Her make this beat.
I'll be you, her. STEEZ, the Don, 3723. Hey, look. You came to play, we came to slide. We too different, niggas too different. You came to shoot, I came to drop. We too different, killers.
Yeah, you already know what it do and what it does, so you ain't gotta ask what it was, man. Salute to the subscribers, that notification gang, RiceGangClothing.com for the merchandise. You heard me right. I'm glad it's the weekend, you know, long week of working, etc., etc. Don't let none of that get too far ahead of you. And I'm just thankful for all of the people that support this movement, everybody who stays in tune with the content, everybody who comments, you know what I'm saying, leaves their opinions on things. We don't always have to agree on things, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's never gonna be the case. People are gonna have their opinions are gonna vary, and it is what it is. There's nothing wrong with that, you know what I'm saying? But it's always good to have healthy dialogue, and we can go back and forth. You know, I try to definitely get in there and talk with the people. Sometimes people crack jokes and stuff like that, and I'll be with it, you know what I'm saying? I'll be laughing, because in this game, you can't really have thin skin, because people are going to say everything about you. People are going to call you everything except for a child of God. So, you know, you got to enjoy the fact that you're relevant and you're live. So thank you for that. Thank you for every single person. You hearing this right now. I thank you. Even if you stumbled across this video and didn't even want to watch it, but you still are, thank you. You know what I mean? But let's get into this, man. King of the Dot Grand Prix. They got the Eastern Division, the East Coast, you know, the up north, the up top guys going at it this weekend. And what I will say is what King of the Dot has been able to do in this Grand Prix is been able to provide opportunities to build MCs, and MCs who might not have got the kind of attention and platform that they may have got. Like, for real, you got MCs like Frack in the first week, right? Frack in the first week of the tournament lost to Disaster, but many people feel like he got robbed. I do too, but that's neither here nor there. But the platform that he's been able to build since then, and the name that he's been able to build, and people talking about him and just generating views and things like that, is amazing, because he probably would not have done that without the tournament. So second week, Clone comes out of nowhere. Like, nobody really knew about Clone. I knew about Clone for a while. I always felt Clone had a definite dope punch style. He could go line for line, but he never really got the opportunity. He got locked up. He was going for pretty much all of last year, but he was facing the RICO, you know what I'm saying? And he got out of that, good lawyers and things like that. Now he's back on his feet battling again. And I was talking to my homeboy Jin, you know, Jin 106 in Park, Jin, Serious Jones battle, Jin, MC, battle rap, you know, 106 in Park legend Jin. A lot of people don't know that before battle rap, me and Jin is friends. Like, I know him. Like, we knew each other before he was who he is, and before who I am who I am now. So it's funny how the parallel universes meet each other. And we was talking on a live stream the other day, and he was talking about Clone.
Man, I love that guy. But first time I'm talking to Vada, if you still in here. Vada, let me know you still in here, so I know that I'm not saying all of this in vain. But Clone, I knew nothing about this man. First time watching him, my gosh, it was something else, man. He left Earth. I think that's what the kids say. Yo, he left Earth, man. And I'm assuming that wasn't like a flash in the pan. I'm assuming that's what he does. I'm not focusing on the fact that Carter died. I mean, no. Carter did not die. Yo, Vada, you put anybody else in that position, it would have been a lot more ugly. Yo, to Carter's defense, man, you know what? He had 3-day prep. And, I mean, yeah, you know, it's like, all right, well, you could say it's not an excuse, but, yo, this is, you know, this is what it is now, you know? And I think the same way that you could say The same way that you can say, like, what makes Clone's performance so amazing is, I'm guessing he didn't have that much more prep time than Carter.
Like he didn't even know who Clone was, but he caught his eye and impressed him too. You know what I'm saying? So what I tell these MCs, you got to battle like you never know who's watching. You really do not ever know who's watching you. So when you jump in front of that camera, you better give it your best effort every motherfucking time. Every time. Treat this shit like it's your last, because you never know, you know what I'm saying, if that's going to be your last time in front of that camera again. So Eastern Division coming up. You got XL versus EDI. Listen, man, when it comes to battle rap and bars, if what he said, truthfully, I want to rhyme like common sense, but I did 5 mil, I ain't been rhyming like common sense. XL is that common sense. Like he got bars, the way he puts his shit together, he's so lyrical, you know what I'm saying? Like XL bar for bar with the pen, he's one of the best at it, but he just don't get the attention, don't get the love. I know he was in one of the Proven Grind classes, something went wrong with his contract, you know, that's when Norbs was still involved. I don't know if Norbs did some shitty shit, but the nigga never really got on like that. I always felt like he had a dope pen. His image might have lacked a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, this battle rap shit be a total package. Niggas be wanting to see niggas that fucking dress well and wear chains and fucking talk about Gucci and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? There's probably a lot of battle rap bloggers who probably could do this shit better, that they don't dress better than me, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't dress better. So, I mean, it's the package. It's the fucking package anyway. Enough of that. XL is dope. EDI is actually fire too. I've seen EDI battle before, and I think EDI, but he's dope. He's got bars. He can put together some shit too. If I'm looking at it from the outside looking in, I've seen XL battle in person before versus Don Dollars. Don Marino, before he changed his name. You know the Mexicans be changing their name every week and shit. Mexican bars. He's really serious. Nigga that had like 8 names and 6 aliases and shit. So he was Don Dollars, Don Peso, Don Julio. Now he's Don Marino. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who the nigga gonna be next week. But anyway, in this battle, I got XL winning 2-1. The way his pen is set up and the way he's fucking layers his bars and shit like that, I don't see a motherfucking XL loser. Nigga, you better not lose. You better not lose. And you know, I know how to find you, XL. I fuck with you. Don't lose in the first round. Head Ice versus Ty Law. Who gonna stop Ice? I done stopped lights at stoplights. Come on, you niggas know I'm never picking against Head Ice. So I fuck with Ty Law. I've seen Ty Law battle in person before too. I think Ty Law is a hell of an MC. I think he got dope punchlines. I love what he does. But I mean, I'm not picking against Head Ice. That's just the way it goes. Like I don't pick it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Love her home fries. Love her home fries. Like I'm not. No. It's not happening. Lions Den, Ice, the legend, the myth, the man. And you know what? I done seen Ice have great battles. I done seen Ice have so-so battles. But for $50 on the line, you better not go in there and get smoked. Ice, you better be on your shit. I know that much. You better be on your mafioso, what you did with Show Off on the motherfucking balcony shit. You better be on your mafioso shit. I got Ice winning 2-1. Got a lot of aura, you know what I'm saying? Gets a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? Like this Ice we talking about. I'm not about to lose to this nigga Wolf Love. Ain't no way I'm losing to a nigga that ain't even from here. Nigga, you ain't even from New York. What the fuck would I lose to you for? Nigga, ain't you from Maryland? Go to the South Division. Now say I fuck with Ty Law though. That's my nigga. But the little bit of bias that I have sprinkles into Head Ice. I'm sorry. Head Ice goes all the way 50,000. Head Ice. I'm bugging. You got Jay Murder versus Rich Dollar. Where the fuck they find Rich Dollars at when them niggas start reacting like that? When they start trapping, where they find this nigga Rich Dollars at? What the fuck? Nigga, they found Rich Dollars in 2020. This is fucking crazy. I've seen Jay Murder more recently. Jay Murder actually got bars. Like, if you listen to some of the shit Jay Murder be saying, that nigga Jay Murder gets busy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know he had the little shit recently with the ghostwriting thing and all of that. Fuck all that. Let's move that out the way. Hunger Y'all niggas ever seen Jay Murder versus motherfucking JC? Like Hunger? Come on, man. Jay Murder, he get busy, man. I got Jay Murder beating Rich Dollaz. I just ain't seen Rich Dollaz in a long enough time. What's going to surprise me more is if Rich Dollaz is actually fucking there and raps. That shit will surprise me more than anything. Fuck the battle. Is this nigga being there? What? But Jay Murder to me. Bonnie Godiva versus Show Off. I got Show Off winning that 2-1 because Show Off just when he's in his bag and does his thing, when he's in his bag, Show Off could be that nigga. Like, he can really get busy and really, like, he got bars like that. Like, Show Off really, he could get busy. Bonnie Godiva, like, she's hot and cold. I heard she write her shit. I heard she don't write her shit. I heard she write half her shit. I heard she write Ayo, then a nigga write 8 bars, then she write I said. She like, so I don't really know. We'll see how that goes, but I can't see Show Off losing to Bonnie Godiva, especially Bonnie Godiva having, what's she, like, an OnlyFans now? I think she got OnlyFans and shit. So I don't know. I personally can't see it. Breakout star, I don't have a breakout star picked. I mean, I wouldn't have picked Clone or I wouldn't have picked Frack as the breakout stars in the other weeks. So, I mean, and y'all niggas really can't knock me for that. Yeah, niggas really can't knock me for that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It is what it is. You got this event, then the next week you got 40 Cal versus Jag. Shit like that. Like, it's mad battle rap shit going on. We about to go on a motherfucking marathon. We got this week. We got 40 Cal versus Jag next week. O-Red versus A-Ward that same week. Then the next week you got Kings and Queens. Then the week after that, you got the fucking October 3rd. Nigga, we going on a motherfucking marathon, nigga. You niggas better get in shape, because we going to be putting this motherfucker out back to back to back to back to back. You niggas better be ready, because guess what? Everything is cool. We in tune like last month was June, nigga. We going to be ready. Better believe it. Me and my man Showtime SP. Bar breakdown guy. I got a question for y'all. And I want to know from my gang. Y'all think K-Shine sound like Twork? Like, do y'all think, like, for real, like, let's really be honest. To keep it a buck, you got to be honest. Do you really think K-Shine sounds like Twork? Because I seen Calicoe make a tweet say, imagine K-Shine waking up being angry because I said he stole Twork's whole style or some shit like that. Do y'all really think that? Now I'm concerned with if y'all really agree, or do y'all think that? Like, do you really think that he sounds like him? I mean, K-Shine always had the aggressive style, you know what I'm saying? He always had that aggressive style. Then they was doing that flow as bar after bar, arm out the window, I'm doing a drive-by, 4 line, it look like the Wi-Fi, 2 arms together, shit look like a high five. They was doing that shit. Then they stopped doing it. What they was calling that, Starburst flow? I don't know what they was calling that shit, but they was doing that for a little minute. But if you ask me, I think he always been aggressive though. I think a lot of the game was doing that, was having that shit like what the Twork be doing, the motherfucking this shit right here, and fucking Orlando. Shoot at your moms, the bullets with Mary Land. A lot of people was doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these new niggas, like Twork got the most stolen, bit off style in the game. Like that's not even a secret. Like, it been mad niggas is doing this shit right here. They start slow and shit. They break it up. Let's see if you could dodge a ram. Like shit like that. But I don't know. I want to know from y'all though. And if you think so, what battles did you get that in? Like, where did you pick that up? That he sounds like him, you know? I want to know, because I can see where people say he do, and I can see where people say he don't. So it's like, it's weird. Another thing, salute to King of the Dot for giving these MCs the opportunity to be able to put on for themselves, put on for their culture, and get in front of them cameras. Give it your best motherfucking effort. You niggas better not be up there slipping, blipping, choking, or joking, because y'all niggas represent the East. Y'all niggas represent the East. I'm from the East. Y'all niggas better put on. You niggas better put on. Do not get smoked and look fucking crazy up there. You got them motherfucking South niggas beating the East? Huh? Them West Coast niggas? Disaster got up there rambling and scrambling. Britney Spears, 50 years, shifting gears, get me here. And you gonna let that shit beat y'all? When y'all niggas start capping like that? Huh? Talk to me nice, man. Y'all niggas already know the motherfucking vibes, man. Salute to the subscribers, that notification gang. Yeah. Salute to South Central Jag for that interview, too. Y'all niggas know what it do. Wait. Hold on. How did I forget to talk about sports, man? I'm bugging. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to my subscribers. So yesterday you had game 2 of the NBA Finals, and it was a lot more of the same. I feel like the Miami Heat are going to get swept. And the reason for that is they're dramatically undersized. Like, they're not able to get any rebounds. Anthony Davis is out there looking like Will Chamberlain. He's grabbing every rebound. He's catching alley-oops. He's fucking dunking on people. And Miami got a lot of heart, but a lot of heart, you know what I'm saying, it only goes but so far, because it's like LeBron is not playing at all. Like, he's not playing. Even with the niggas on the Lakers missing every single shot, Danny Green missing everything, Kentavious Caldwell, missing everything, they still do enough to win. Miami, they had a great season. I feel like they had a great run. They did a lot to even make it to the NBA Finals out of the Eastern Conference, but I feel like it's over. I feel like it's over. And they got game 3 on Sunday. If they lose game 3, they could just go ahead and pack up and leave the bubble. They don't even have to go any further. Tyler Hero, great story, rookie, upstart. You know, he's going to have a great career. He looked good, but that shit versus Boston and Indiana, that shit it's a totally different movie starring totally different actors when you playing against the best in the world. Rondo is not having that shit. No, Rondo been playing solid. Dwight Howard, Rajon Rondo, LeBron James, Anthony Davis been playing amazing. Kyle Kuzma, he's been finding and getting back a little drip. Kentavious Caldwell Pope, no. Danny Green building a fucking mansion in the bubble, all brick mansion. He gonna fuck around and stay in the bubble after it's over, because he's building brick, missing every goddamn shot down there. I don't know what this nigga's on. He's lucky that the Lakers aren't playing somebody that was fighting back, because if they was playing somebody that was fighting back, missing all of them shots like that, bruh, what the fuck? They'd be in some trouble. But I don't see them having any difficulties winning the NBA championship in 4 games. I am a Brooklyn Nets fan. I did see the comments that Kyrie Irving makes saying that Kevin Durant is the first player that he's been with that's clutch, that can make an open shot. While you're entitled to say whatever you want, I don't feel like saying that shit during the NBA Finals was the best thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. It's the NBA Finals. LeBron is in the finals. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to say that shit then. Saying that shit in the NBA Finals, man, come on, you ain't got to say all that. Like, he's the most clutch player and all this other stuff. Because a lot of people could look at it like, dog, before LeBron went to Cleveland, you niggas was getting the first pick in the draft every year. Anthony Bennett, all these other whack niggas. Y'all was getting like the first, like a top, y'all, every year was a trip to the motherfucking draft lottery. And Kyrie, you was the main player in Cleveland before LeBron got there. Let's not act like, when you start capping like that? When did you forget that y'all niggas was not winning before LeBron got there? He came there and made you niggas relevant again and helped y'all get a championship. Let's not forget that. I love what Kyrie Irving does. I'm a big Kyrie Irving fan. I fuck with Brooklyn, that's my squad. I can't wait to see what him and KD do next year. But nigga, to say that shit during the NBA Finals, it do look a little jealous. Like, you niggas you ain't done shit since you left. If you was that nigga like you say you was, you would be that nigga even after you and LeBron broke up. But you ain't done shit since. You went to Boston. That shit was a fucking horror story. Then you went to Boston. That shit was a horror story. Them niggas did better without you. They made it to the Eastern Conference Finals without you. Them niggas proved that they didn't even fucking need you there. Then you went to Brooklyn. Got there, time you get there, what you do? You get hurt. Then after you get hurt and realize KD wasn't going to play, you just stayed out for the whole season. So, to be quite honest, you ain't really done shit since 2016. Not worth talking about. The year you did good in the 2017 season, but y'all niggas wound up getting swept. Then you wanted out. Then after you wanted out, You fucking went to Boston, did nothing. Want it out again, go to Brooklyn, you do nothing. So a lot of shit is riding on your next season, my nigga. And people gonna be watching you with a microscope. Now I understand when you be talking on the little interviews and shit like that, you be like, yo, you know, why can't we speak and be competitive as brothers and brothers? My nigga, you ain't gotta say that shit during the NBA Finals. If you and KD wanted to make a podcast, that bitch could have dropped next week. Cause motherfucking Miami getting swept anyway. Y'all could have dropped that shit next week. I listened to the whole podcast. I did. But that shit didn't have to come out now. Your thoughts did not have to come out now. And we live in a society where you could talk for 2-3 hours, but they're gonna take the 10-second clips and make what they want out of it. I be dealing with that shit all the time in battle rap. Like, niggas will take a 10-second clip and make the whole movie out of it. My nigga 40 Cal do that shit all the time. He did that shit the other day with Jag interview. They'll take a 10-second clip out of it and make the whole movie. So you gotta be kind of careful what you say in them interviews and shit like that. But we'll see what happens. Other than that, man, y'all niggas already know what to do and what it does. How did I forget about sports? Can't.
23. Hey, look. You came to play, we came to slide. We two different niggas. You came to shoot, I came to drop. We two different killers. Ain't click with niggas. That prison term made me sick. And niggas